Philsy, clinical performance today. Would you say the game was over by half time?
Well, certainly we put ourselves in a really, really good position, being 3-0 up. But this league's very, very dogged, and we knew that it was crucial that we kicked on in the second half and performed the way we had in the first. I think, in my opinion, that first half performance is as complete as a performance as we've given this season. Yeah. We looked very solid at the back, we looked very industrious in midfield, and then we were clinical up front.
I mean, if no one expected us to come down here today and get 4 goals when we come down here a few weeks ago, I had a frustrating afternoon, but to come out here today and obviously put that type of performance on, especially in the next week's big game against Larne.
Well, as I say, we knew it was always going to be difficult coming to Ballyclare. It's a hard venue to get 3 points. It's a very, very difficult, tight pitch. Possibly thought it would be a wee bit heavy, but look, we came with the mentality that for us it was another game. We were in a good run at the moment, and we wanted to continue that on by getting the 3 points. And we went about the game right. We warmed up well. We started the game well. We got our goals at good times, and then we kicked on. So just disappointing we gave away the sloppy goal towards the end. A wee bit of complacency, and obviously Big Boob sending off. Obviously, was a bit of a downside, but for 90 minutes I thought we were absolutely excellent, and we managed the game really well.
Individual performances, we've been talking about this for the last couple of weeks. Kieran O'Connor, he's come out today and got a hat-trick, and the young man's on fire at the moment.
Well, he is. He's really has hit the ground running here the last few weeks. He's been exceptional. His running prowess, his strength and his ability to finish are second to none. But listen, you could make a reference to a number of players today who really performed. I thought Chopper in midfield was absolutely fantastic, got about the pitch, usual, no nonsense, 100% professional performance. I thought Barzy stepping in there at right side of centre half, hadn't played in a while. Again, I thought Big Boobs was excellent. I thought Lewis Patterson was excellent. But I thought the whole way across the team there, you're looking to get 7, 8, 9 good performances to get a result like that. And I think we had that today. We had a lot of Tiernan will get the credit for the goals, but I think the work rate and the effort was put into the game was second to none.
You said it there about Barr stepping in today for James McCarthy, who's out with the flu. The Kyle Owen sending off, I mean, from where you were, with what's back on the TV, what was your view on it from where you were? I mean, would you think it was a bit soft, or what would your views be on it?
Well, I don't like to get involved in talking about the referees, but I thought in that instance that it was 2 players grappling for the ball. Yeah. Obviously, he's obviously given the benefit to the attacker, but in my opinion, we had Boobs and him, the 2 of them were wrapped around each other. It was a very difficult one. Yep. But he's given the red card. It's disappointing, but look, listen, these things happen in football. We've a squad here capable of coming in, and hopefully next week we get back to training, and we can now look forward to the Larne game. We wanted to get this game out of the way, which is our bread and butter, but again, we knew Larne was going to be a difficult game. We just get set for next week, and we give it our best, I mean,
obviously the next couple of days, and obviously it's a big game coming up. I mean, last year we talked about it a few weeks ago at Windsor Park. I mean, it's now showtime. Next week Saturday's going to be a big game for the club, big game for like last year, but I mean the guys are going to go into it and obviously enjoy the occasion.
Definitely the cup's something different. Your league's your bread and butter. We want to obviously progress in the league this season and this half of the year, but obviously the cup gives you something different. Obviously we've been drawn with getting the mammoth task at Home de Larne, but as I say, we'll just go and give our best. We'll not change the way we play. We'll try and get the ball down and knock it about, and we'll hopefully get the rub of the green on the day, and again, it's one for supporters. They enjoy it for the club. There'll be a good Larne bring a good support. They brought a great support last time we played them, and I'm sure they'll be down in their masses again for this Saturday's game.
I mean, obviously the last couple of weeks, I mean, we're on a bit of a roll at the minute. Obviously we're getting a couple of wins on the board and a draw in between that. I mean, the confidence in the camp now getting into Saturday is going to be really key.
Well, that's it. We knew last year we had a bit of a run around this time last year where we got a few results and we kicked on and we went on a fantastic run. We knew that was good. Back-to-back wins were important. We got that, then we got a third win, then we picked up a point against Newington, and now we've got another couple of wins since then. So there's a wee bit of momentum building. It's a very, very competitive league, and you have to be winning your games. But as I say, our performances the last few weeks have been excellent, and we're starting to click, I feel, as a team. That today the back, the midfield and the forwards all contributed massively to getting that result, and as I say, 4-1 at Ballyclare is a fantastic result.